do that again.
Bow, bow, bow. Here, gotta hit it, gotta hit it, man. Here, gotta never, 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 never. Here, gotta hit it, gotta
Right then, guys, as you can see, this isn't a gig log. This is the part of my other channel, which I am just starting up. It's basically, in a nutshell, it's just a bit of an introductory video. I'm going to be starting a new fitness journey, and hopefully I can bring you along with me and get a bit of moral support going. Hopefully I can show the people support and show things can be done. And if anyone's feeling like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, hopefully I can do it and prove to you that we can, because I've done it before and I've just fell back into old ways. A bit of a backstory on that is was it November 2017, like the back end of the year. Me and my boss started a program called Elite, where basically it's a 6-week challenge. You get given a strict diet. You train with them 3 times a week for 6 weeks, and by the end of them 6 weeks, the goal is to lose a minimum of £20. If you lose the £20, you basically you can get your money back, or you can use the money to roll on and do other things with them. But cut a long story short, did the 6 weeks and we both smashed it. Within 6 weeks, I think I lost about £25, 24, £25. I'll find the pictures and I'll put them up anyway. But I know my boss, he lost around about the same. So between us, we lost about £50 between us in 6 weeks, which was staggering. Couldn't believe it. But the thing I've learned with that is we've done that, and then Christmas came, so we ate all the way through December. Basically, just it's Christmas, you eat. That's what you do. And obviously with high demand at work as well, which you'll see on my other channel, the Gig Logs. I'm not plugging this, by the way. It didn't. But you start falling back into old ways and just grabbing the Greggs or McDonald's or just biscuits out the cupboard and things like that, and it all adds up. And I kind of got a bit of a addiction to Christmas cake at the time, and oh god, there's one over there as well, which I'm not touching now, by the way, because I've started my training yesterday. I'm starting my diet yesterday, so that is out the way for now. Look, hopefully it'll keep, and then I might be able to have a little treat in a few weeks' time or something like that. But cut long story short, got Christmas out the way, and we just fell back on our ways. And both of us now are at our heaviest we ever have been. I'm heavier now than when I first started Elite, so it was quite shocking, really. You start to realise, like, certain everyday things you struggle with. Certain things like, what did I do last night? Like putting socks on, things like that. When you start getting a bit of a big gut, it starts getting a bit of a problem type of thing. And it's not good at all. So I've decided to stick at it again. I did join the gym last January. Once got Christmas out of the way after the training we did, thought I'll join the gym and do that. And I was going religiously 7 o'clock in the morning. I was going there. I was starting on weights, cardio, but I tended to move more toward weights, and I was doing well. And then slowly but surely, I just started falling back into weights. I was still going to the gym, but not as often. But then my diet totally went back to went up a shit creek basically, and it was just fell in, and then we just piled it on. But we think when we're doing that training we were doing, the amount of weight we lost so quick can't have been really healthy for us, because obviously we piled it straight back on. So I don't think I'll be doing something like that again. I've incorporated some of their diet into my new diet, but obviously it's not as harsh and it's not as grueling, and hopefully I'll lose weight, but not as quickly this time. Just for instance, yesterday was my first day back at the gym, and God, it killed me, absolutely killed me. It did. Like going on the treadmill. Well, actually, sorry, started on the Stairmaster, which is basically rotating the stairs. I'd done about 3 minutes, and I was hawking, I was coughing, I was choking for breath, and I couldn't believe it. So I come straight off there, a bit embarrassed. Luckily, well, I say no one noticed. I'm not really bothered if anyone notices anyway. That's the main thing when you go to the gym. Go there and concentrate on yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing, because they're probably not even worried about you. So, but yeah, come off there, went up the treadmill, and I did about half an hour on the treadmill. cross between a brisk walk and a jog in between that, and that wasn't too bad. But I was dripping in sweat though. I was absolutely, like I said, I asked my partner. I come back in and I was stinking. But anyway, I'd done that, and then I thought, like, I'm going to go and do some light weights, and it had to be light weights because the weights I used to lift, I couldn't do it. I used to do like 12 reps of a certain weight, um, and now I probably couldn't do 3 or 4 of them. So I've had to drop all the weights down, do light weights, just keep the metabolism burning, type of thing. But anyway, I get more into detail about what I do in the gym in later videos. But anyway, just quick run through like yesterday's my diet for yesterday. That it was a training day. So in the morning, I had 50 grams of porridge oats, half a cup of water, half a cup of skim milk, all in, blitz it in the microwave. But it was too watery, so next time I'm gonna cut the milk down, keep water. But then what I've done with that is I put a pinch of cinnamon in and some fresh fruit on the top to mix it all in. But what I'm going to start doing with that, just to up the protein a little bit when I need it, not yet though, I'm going to just put a scoopful of peanut butter in it, and that'll be alright. And then for me, late morning snack when I got back, well, when I got back from the gym was a banana. And then for my dinner, I had 45 grams of brown rice, boiled, a cup of green veg, and then 120 grams of chicken. Well, this is where I fell off. Well, I didn't fall off, but I didn't stick to it fully. Instead of the cup of green veg, I did half a pepper, half an onion, 2 big handfuls of spinach in with the chicken when it was cooking. But then also I put 2 slices of very lean smoked bacon, just cut in little strips, toss it in with the chicken. We got that from Muscle Foods, the website, which they're doing pretty good deals at the minute. So if you want to buy any bulk meat or any supplements and that, get yourself onto musclefoods.com, and they're on there. So anyway, that's what I had for my dinner. I didn't have a snack in between them. And then for my tea, I had 150 grams of chicken and a large salad. Yeah. And then I had that, and then for my supper before bed, I was supposed to have 125 grams of yogurt and half a scoop of protein powder mixed in. But I didn't have that in, so I having opting for a low carb, high protein Maximus bar, which was like a peanut butter. It was like a Snicker. It's what I needed at the end of the day because I was starting to crave. I was really starting to crave. But yeah, but like I said today, it's a non-training day, which I'm glad because my back, my chest, and my arms are in bits. I'm aching. But like this morning, whole egg and an egg white. I'll just scramble that up. And I know we're going to be having salmon or something like that, but I don't like salmon, and I don't fancy having fish in the morning. So I'm opting that out to Linda McCartney veggie sausage, just one of those, and that'll be my breakfast. My snack, late morning snack, I'm gonna have one plain low salt, low fat rice cake with a tablespoon of peanut butter on, smother it on the top. Yeah, they don't sound nice, but they are quite nice actually. And then for my dinner, I'm gonna have a cup of green veg. Which today I'm gonna have green beans, a cupful of green beans, 100 grams of sweet potato, which I'm gonna boil and mash. No butter, probably just put a little bit of fry light in it or something like that, and 120 grams of chicken. That's my dinner. I'm going to have no snack in between dinner and tea, and then for my tea, it's going to be a tin of tuna and a large salad. It's just going to have to be plain today because I don't know. I need to go and look into different salad dressings and things like that. See what could just add a bit of taste or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to struggle through and eat that plain. It's going to be dry as hell, but I'll get through that. And then for my supper tonight, it's going to be 150 grams of plain natural yogurt and half a cup of fruit. So I'm probably just going to toss some fresh fruit and some strawberries or something like that. Tomorrow is going to be basically the same as Monday's, which was yesterday's. Apart from my tea, I'm going to make what's it called? I'm going to make a omelette with the egg whites, what you'd use in the morning. But it's going to sound a bit confused, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some recipes and that on. Like Friday morning, I've got Bounty Oats, which is like overnight oats, but it tastes like Bounty bars, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Really good for you too, low carbs. Well, not low carbs, the kind of mediocre carbs, but I'm going to need them carbs for the gym that day. But anyway, I'm going to do some recipe videos. I'm going to do some cooking along, hopefully, without bending the kitchen down. Yeah, just basically a little introduction to my channel. I'm going to be introducing all sorts. Hopefully, I'm going to be going through what training I've been doing, how it's working for me. I've weighed myself yet, so I'm not going to disclose just yet how much I weigh. It's a bit shocking. But maybe next week, when I've weighed myself, measured myself, and everything like that, and then I can tally up the what I've lost, or if I've lost, or if I've put on, or what, and then I'll document that on a video. And then yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a journey, and I hope you follow along with us. Like I say, if I can inspire someone, at least one person to do it, I've done my job well. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Also, what I'm going to try and do as well is my partner's not doing the same type of training as me, but she's been doing Slimming World for just over a week now. And the first week she's lost 3.5 pounds. She's done really, really well. She's finding it a bit of a struggle at the minute, but she's getting there. She's doing it, and that's kind of inspired me to get back on board and do something myself. But yeah, I'm a bit stubborn, so I want to do it my own way. I think I've got enough knowledge now in what I want to do and what I want to achieve. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But yeah, hopefully, like I'm blabbering on again. Hopefully, I might be able to do a bit of documenting on what food she's having, things like that. If there's any ladies out there, any guys, and they want to do like a Slim World side. I don't know if it's going to be any interest to you, but I can get plenty of information there. I can't see you want to come on camera and do it, but I can't see you want to come on camera, but I can get the information from her and I can relay it back into videos if it's anything you want to see. But yeah, just like drop it down comments below and just let me know, see if anyone's interested in that. But obviously my side's going to be on there, but just let me know if you want to see your side on there as well. Yeah, hopefully I haven't drowned it on too much for you. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're going to get, hopefully you'll get a little bit of a inside knowing of me as a person, not just working as a DJ like on my other channel. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Don't forget, drop us a subscribe, drop us a like, and leave any comments down below if you've got any suggestions or anything you'd like to see in this channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Take care guys, in a bit.